Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm super excited for today's video. Today we're going to be opening up the Topps Match Attax Euros 2024 cards. Now, if you didn't manage to catch my last video, we went over everything that I got while I was in England for about a week and a half. Lots of Pokemon cards, some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, One Piece cards, but mainly quite a lot of sealed football cards as well. So if you're into any of that, definitely go check it out. In terms of the Match Attax, we got two of the Mega Tins. So we got Mega Tin 1 and Mega Tin 3. We also got three of the booster tins, so of course 1, 2, and 3 for the booster tins. And then today we're going to be opening up about 7 of the sealed packs as well, just the single sealed Match Attax Euro 2024 packs. So we've got all that to open today. I'm super excited. They've been sitting on my desk for about 2 weeks now, just whispering sweet nothings into my ear, telling me to open them. And today we finally get to rip them apart and see what shiny cardboard they've got installed for us. So, like I say, super excited about that. There are 2 cards worth mentioning. I try to not do quite a lot of research. I kind of don't want to spoil it for myself, but there were 2 cards that were worthy to talk about before we get into the video. And the first one, of course, is the Cristiano Ronaldo card. It's the Sue. It's him doing his iconic celebration. It was one that caught my eye on eBay. It's a very cool looking card, and I'm not a Cristiano Ronaldo fan by any means. I can actually tell you the day I started to hate him as a kid in 2006, the FIFA World Cup. If you know, you know. So I'm not a big Ronaldo fan. I'll just say it out there, just be honest, hot take, whatever. But even then, even though I'm not a big fan of his, I think it's a very cool looking card, and there's no denying how, why it's as expensive as it is and why it's as hard to pull. Apparently, it is 1 in 500 packs to try and pull it, so it's going to be quite hard to get that today, but it's not impossible. You never know, we could get it in our first pack as far as I'm concerned. And the second card that's worth talking about is, of course, the Wayne Rooney card. It's his Centurion Legendary Relic, a very cool looking card, to be honest. I was a big Wayne Rooney fan growing up as a kid. I loved him when he played for England, so it would look kind of cool in the collection if we managed to pull that, and I think the pull rates are a little bit easier than the Ronaldo card for that. But yeah, so those are the 2 cards that I saw just like looking through eBay that are definitely worth mentioning before we open. And the other 2 things I wanted to say were cards that I was quite surprised aren't in this set. So I was looking through the checklist just briefly and was just looking for 2 names, to be honest with you. And I was looking up Jude Bellingham, of course. And I only saw his name twice, and one of them was a limited edition card, so basically just like a promo card. If you bought a certain, tin or set or whatever, you're guaranteed to get him, and then the other one was redacted, so I'm not sure what that's all about. He's not in the set, he's not even in the starting lineup within the set list for England. I don't get that. He's obviously our star talent and a very good player, arguably one of the best in the world right now. And then the other one, of course, was Kylian Mbappe. He's not in this set either, and vice versa. I mean, he is undoubtedly one of if not the best player in the world currently, and he's not in this set either. So kind of confused there. I'm sure there's a reason, but I'm not sure what the reason is as to why they're not in this set. But regardless, there are some very cool cards that are still, going to be good to open. Like I said, the Wayne Rooney, the Ronaldo cards, and just in general, quite a lot of good European cards to try and pull there. If you were the Cristiano Ronaldo fan that immediately clicked off this video the second that you heard me say that I don't like him, well, the joke's on you, because if we do pull any Ronaldos today, I obviously won't be keeping them. I will be posting them on my eBay page or my store page as well. Links for those will be in the description down below. And of course, I do sound quite funny, but I am an American seller, and so that means you're going to get the best shipping costs available. I do 63-cent envelope delivery, and then if it's track shipping, it's not going to be any more than $5, usually $3 or $4, or free shipping, right? So, of course, if you are an American buyer and you want any of the cards or like any of the cards that you see in today's video, they should be available on either one of those 2 sources. So definitely go check that out. And vice versa, if you're if you're outside of the US and you're watching this video and there's cards that you want, I am a part of the eBay International selling program. So the only downside with that, I can't control sometimes the shipping costs and at least how they display it. So I have had an Australian buyer who wanted maybe $2 or $3 worth of cards, and they told him that he had to pay $27 worth of shipping. Even I thought that that was, of course, ridiculous. We messaged back and forth, and I managed to get it all for him for about $2. So, you know, nothing's final, if that makes sense. There's nothing set in stone. I usually do best offers on everything that I have. So definitely just feel free to message me if you have any questions about shipping, or just in general about the cost of a certain card. I can always go down and try and get you the best deal. Well, enough of the shameless self-promo there. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. So, like I just said, we're going to go ahead and open up 2 of the Mega Tins, 1 and 3, and then 3 of the Booster Tins, and then 7 loose Match Attax Euro 2024 packs. I think in terms of the order, we're going to do the boosters first. I just think we'll get those 1, 2, 3, knock those out, get them in order, then do the Mega Tins, and then we'll do the loose packs, and we'll leave those to the end. I do think that the loose packs just are a bit more random. Not like the tins aren't random, they're just a bit more structured. And I've had, in the packs I've had 5 pulls in one pack, and sometimes I've had 2. So I just think that randomness will kind of make it an exciting finish. And then also on the edit of this video, I'm going to put a total price on the top left corner. And then when we pull a card, if it has last sold on eBay and it's worth mentioning, then I'll have that price that indicates right in the middle of the screen when I pull the said card. How I'm determining that price, I'm just literally going on eBay last sold, and I'm just going to do the value. So if you see anything crazy like 6 cents or 13 cents, it's probably because it was an international seller, and they may have had, I don't know, $5, $10, anywhere from, I've seen $2 shipping, potentially to like $18 if it's sold in the UK or Italy. It just really depends. But I'm not going to faff with figuring out the shipping cost and the value. I'm just going to do a straight card value for the price. So I just think that adds a bit more context, a bit more weight if you have no idea what we're opening today. And it can just give you an idea of what is valuable and worth maybe celebrating if we pull. And we'll see. I won't know, so we'll see if I react correctly. So we're going to start with the code card. This will be the first limited edition cards for the booster tin number 1. And we start with a beautiful Doku here. A limited edition Doku. They're called the Raw Talent in this booster. I really like the background. I think it matches his kit really nicely there. We've got a Kolo Muane as well. And a Kirkez. So that's the Bournemouth striker, I believe. The Hungarian. Very cool. Okay, and on to our first 28 cards in booster tin number 1. Looking forward to this. Of course, we're going to get through a lot of the commons first, and then we'll move on to more of the hits, and hopefully we get something quite decent towards the end here. So we start off with an Emerson Palmieri into a very nice Kasper Schmeichel. Oh, there's the first party foul. Hopefully we don't drop cards too often. There's the Dutch goalkeeper, Bart. Renato Steffen, got a nice Ollie Watkins there, very nice. And again, like if you've not seen I've done a Match Attax tin video before, and this is kind of par the course with the tins. There's a lot of just common base cards that you get through in the beginning, and then towards the end we start getting the hits, just as we see here. So our first hit is the Antonio Silva graduated gem into a Luka Modric. That looks very nice. The Ultimate Edition, the Ultimate cards there. Into a purple graduated gem. I think the purples are 1 in 5 packs. Into a Black Edge Cristiano Ronaldo. Fantastic start. That's got to be worth something. I imagine that's probably paid for the booster. And you know, Ronaldo fans love that. Let's have a look on the back here. I think these Black Edge cards look quite nice. Look, and they have the career stats on the back, a little paragraph explaining what they've done. Very cool. I would imagine that's probably pretty good. Got a Centurion Pepe, a very nice Captain Kevin De Bruyne there. I like that, the mosaic on the back of the captain cards. We've got a Hero Marin. And there's our first Golden Goalscorer. Very nice Arnautovic there. It's a cool looking card. Got the hero card here. Real Madrid's Tchouaméni. And a Virgil van Dijk captain card. Very nice. Patrick Schick. Into our Crystal Rare. And the Crystal Rare should be the last card of every tin that we have. It's a nice little Martin Braithwaite there. I think on the boosters you just get 1 crystal. Let's take another look at this Ronaldo actually. I think on the, like I was saying, on the booster tins, we will only get 1 crystal. And then on the mega tins, I think we get 2, if I'm not mistaken. think we get 2 chances. So obviously the crystal rares, no matter who it is, they're going to be relatively valuable, just because if you're trying to complete the set, there's going to be a crystal version of pretty much all of them. So even if it's not a big name, they will hold a decent amount of value. So onwards to booster tin number 2. We've had a pretty good start so far, so let's see if we can keep this momentum going. Of course, like we've said previously, we are looking for the Cristiano Ronaldo SU card, his signature card, his celebration card. And I wouldn't mind the Wayne Rooney. I really quite like that Centurion relic card, but I know the pull rates are very, very tough on all of these, especially in the tins. And they are a bit structured, but I know they're still random at the end. But that's kind of why I'm saying let's leave the last packs to the end and see if we can get a crazy finish to the video. Of course, use the code card if you play the game. I do not. And then we start off with a Guardiola. Oh, nearly dropped everything there. A nice Guardiola there for the Man City, the Croatian star. I do like these with the blue background. I'm not sure if it matches their kit as well, but a very nice Pedri there on the end as well. What do you think? Shining Star, that's a pretty cool name for a limited edition card. So I think so far I prefer the first ones, the first limited edition, but I don't know. We'll see. We've got plenty more to open. We've got another booster and then 2 of the Megatins. And with the Megatins, I think we get 4 of the limited edition cards. So we'll be a little more choices here. Nice Colin Moani here. Immobile. Olsen. Oh, nice little Callum Wilson there. We've got a nice Vida. I think with the England cards, I'll probably keep... I think I'm going to probably collect or put those in my collection, a lot of the England cards. Any duplicates or any swaps, I'll probably list. And like I say, a lot of these I'm going to try and list online on my eBay or on my website. It's going to take quite a while because I know we've got a lot of cards that we're opening today. And of course, after I've posted this, that's probably the first thing I'll be doing. But we should be... There we go. There's our first hit. So it's a very nice green emerald... Captain Morata. I think the Emerald cards are 1 in 4 packs, something like that, so a bit more common. It's a nice graduated gem there. And then there's Kirker's graduated gem, very nice. Into a purple... Is that Andres Iniesta? I didn't know he was in here. Andres Iniesta with hair? He's not had hair since 2008. Oh, that's got to be a good card. I think that's got to be. I think that's got to be probably better than the Ronaldo. I think it's at least $1 per year he's not had hair, and I think it's seriously been 2008. I mean, that's got to be at least a $10 card, surely. The Spanish icon of Iniesta, very cool looking card. I really like that. I'd be surprised if it's not a decent amount, but it's okay if not. I mean, I think that's a really cool pull, even if you're not a Spanish fan. He's a pretty good player. He's definitely earned that right. Nice little Granit Xhaka into... I like these hero cards as well. They're quite nice. There's a nice Harry Kane captain. Into a David Alaba Centurion. He's had 103 caps. I like those cards too. We've got the Albanian goalkeeper there. A nice the Liverpool lad Cody Gakpo. Into a regular Morata. And then there's our crystal... don't know him. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name, but still, that's again, nice crystal. Like I said, they probably still hold their value, even though they're not the most well-known people. And I didn't think about it too. I mean, the tournament obviously starts this week. It starts on Friday, and I didn't really take into account that potentially some of the prices of these cards may fluctuate, obviously just depending on how well they do in the tournament. I guess that would be potentially another question I'd ask in terms of who do you think will be the standout in this tournament? As in a team or as in a player? I mean, there are a lot of young players in this tournament. You know, for the big clubs, Spain is probably the most notable one. They've got a lot of... they've basically got a youth squad, so they're going to be quite interesting to see how they play this tournament. So this is the 3rd limited edition set here for Booster Tin 3, the Super Strikers. Very cool. We've got the green on the background. There's a nice Lukaku. Very cool. Like that. And then a Morata. Okay. So we've gotten a decent amount of Moratas if you're a big fan. Speaking of Spain, of course. And let's get into the Mega Pack for Booster Tin 3. This will be the last one. We'll see. So we end with Romania. So that's our crystal. Nothing too crazy. So we start with Jonas Wind, Uzzini, Camavinga, just won the Champions League. Scamacca with Italy there. He did well at Atlantia against Liverpool. He had a good match there. I think did he score a hat trick? I can't remember. Tamori. Got some Scottish players. Under. Yeah, he's quite popular on Instagram because his last name is Under and his jersey number, his kit number is 17. So you can kind of put two and two together why the reels would go kind of hard with him. A nice little Armando Broja. He's the talent for Albania. Nice little green emerald hero card there. Into a graduated gem silver. To another Luka Modric, very nice. He must be about 49 now. I mean, he's getting on. He's still a fantastic player, though. Ooh, backwards Italy. What we got? Ooh, a Giorgio Chiellini. Mamma mia. No, I'm kidding. Legendary signature style. I like that. I like that grey. Oh, that looks so clean. I think the other ones were like kind of blue, and the last ones that I pulled that were the signature style. I think I prefer those, especially with the legend cards. Those look very nice. Very nice Chiellini. We like that. The Denmark captain, Centurion, 128 caps. Very impressive. The Golden Goalscorer Harry Kane. Very nice. I do like these Goalscorer cards. Into a Ronaldo Goalscorer. Not bad. A little back-to-back there. I would think that the Ronaldo Goalscorer is probably a bit better than maybe his hero or his captain version. I do like that one. Another Patrick Schick. Ooh, another Goalscorer. So 3-in-1, I guess, mega pack. That's not bad. Nice little Andy Robertson captain card there. And there is our Romanian goalkeeper in the Crystal Rare. So let's move on to the Mega Tin. So we've got to do one first, of course. So like I said, we've got 1 and 3. Looks like we've got the hot shots for the limited edition cards on this box, on this tin. Dare I say, very nice looking tins as well. I do quite like the colour scheme that they've got going on in this Euro, so I do like that. Okay, so let's get the limited edition cards out the way. Okay, so there should be 4 of them in this. Get you the code card. And we start off with a very nice Memphis Depay there. I do prefer these a bit more because they've sort of blended in the background a bit more with their kit. And they've got the celebration. Very nice Jack Grealish there, hot shots. I do like that. That may be my favourite so far. No England bias there, of course. Nice Ramos, Portuguese, hot shots. Into a Rasmus Højlund, very nice. Very nice. Interesting that they chose those celebrations, but the Grealish has a bit of a... What is this, Pokemon English? Level of quality printing? What is that? No, it's alright. We'll still call it near mint. I'll probably keep it anyway. It won't be it's not for sale. Not for sale. It's near mint. It's already in the binder. Okay, so these there's 44 cards I think in the Mega Tins. A lot more. I'm gonna have to manhandle these. What do we have there? That doesn't look good, does it? I don't know if that's I don't know. We'll see when we get there if that's a big old knot in one of the sides of the cards. That's not a good sign. Okay, we've got Uzzini, another Camavinga, Scamacca. It's a tongue twister doing all these names. Nelson, I got that one. Ooh, nice Ousmane Dembele, Memphis Depay, there he is. Rodriguez. Ooh, Cole Palmer. I think someone to definitely keep your eye on this tournament. He's been Chelsea's lifeline, to be fair. Without him, I think they would have been relegated, so we like a Cole Palmer. Ruben Neves. Another Arnautovic. Gunnock. Leonhardt, that's not the Pokemon guy, is it? Ramos. Ooh, Julian Brandt. He's doing very well for Dortmund this year. Can't believe they made it to the finals, Champions League. I was quite honestly a bit disappointed they didn't win, but you know, you can't really bet against Real Madrid, can you, with their track record? Nice Timo Werner there. Ooh, and then here we go. Spoiled the second card. It's okay. Nice green emerald hero Bernardo Silva, the Manchester City guy. Very nice. Into a Courtois. Very nice Centurion. So we've got another green emerald. Again, that's I think 1 in 4 packs for those. Into a Kevin De Bruyne Ultimate. So this is the Ultimate Edition cards, just the regular holographic. Very clean. It's probably, I think that's going to be one of the best versions of the Ultimate for at least Kevin De Bruyne there. I don't know if he's got a goal. I doubt he's got a Golden Goalscorer. Oh, there we go, and a purple version. Very nice, all in the same pack. I do have a bit of a story with Kevin De Bruyne with my dad, and I may get to talking about it. We just have to remind my dad that he's from Belgium and he's not Dutch. Oh, into an Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann Black Edge Edition. Very nice. I mean, he's my favourite French player because he plays Yu-Gi-Oh! So, you know, I don't really like a lot of French players, as you can maybe guess. But Antoine Griezmann, he's alright. He plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And that, I would imagine that would be a pretty decently... Those Black Edge cards are pretty hard to get. I think they're 1 in 16 packs, so that's quite nice. To get any of those, they should hold a pretty decent amount of value there. Speak of the devil, another De Bruyne. Remember, he's Belgium. Pedri, Spanish. Very nice. Big upcoming talent that he is. Ooh, Bonucci. You got it. I forget that Italy are in it. I mean, I know it's a little different because it's the Euros, but nice. Sesko, he's very good for Slovenia. He's probably their top talent. And then Broja for Albania as well. Probably the 2 best players in their clubs or in their teams. Nice Memphis Depay here, Golden Goalscorer. I do like that card. Ooh, into a Bruno Fernandes Crystal. Very nice. Now that's a name we know. Not saying I'm a big fan. I'm not a Man U fan and don't necessarily like the way he plays, but you can't deny that he's a popular and good player. That's for sure. It's him and Ronaldo and a lot of the other Portuguese that may be a threat in this tournament. Definitely can't write them out. Okay. Megatin 3. Let's see. So now this is the last tin, so I'll just remind you when we get through these limited edition cards, what was your favourite? Let me know down below in the comments. I'm leaning towards the Grealish right now, the Hot Shot. I did like those in the first tin, but maybe these would be a bit better. Let's have a look. International icon, so we start with a nice Ericsson. I don't know what kind of celebration that is, but fair enough. That's a bit more of a celebration. There you go, there's Mitrovic. Into a Modric, okay. Very nice. And Van Dijk, okay. So kind of an interesting set of 4 to choose there. I don't know. I think I'm still leaning towards Grealish. I just like that card. I like the blue background into the blue uniform. It looked quite nice. Ooh, we end with the Portugal. That could be a good sign. Crystal card Portugal. Okay, so we start off with a Vladimir Kufal. Chiesa, got to look out for him. He's a good player. Asani, also a good player for Albania. Giroud, the classic. He's got to be coming towards the end of his career, I'd imagine. A nice one in there. Harry Maguire. I'm sure that's got to be at least a $50 card. Everyone loves Maguire, right? Well, I don't know. Actually, he didn't even make it. Well, it's not that he didn't make it. He got injured, didn't he? So you know, who knows? But the value of that card could go up because he's not actually playing in the Euros. You never know. Little card stonks there. Onana, very nice. Ooh, nice Kimmich. Pavlovic. Vertonghen. Ooh. What do we got there? So that's the Chrome Shield cards. Ooh. I think those are quite hard to pull. I don't know what the odds are on that, but at least it's someone relatively well known. Nice little Frankie de Jong there. SC5, very nice midfielder. Oh, I do like these chrome cards. Very nice. And it's pretty clean, to be honest. Into a Courtois Green Emerald Hero card. So we had the Centurion card last time, so that's very nice. Not a duplicate. Mark Gahey there. Adamu. Ooh. Spoiled that. And I spoiled the Ronaldo card. That was probably a terrible one to skip. Very nice. The Ultimate version. I don't know, that Ultimate version looks pretty clean too. Into the purple Ultimate, the Italian goalkeeper here, who's very good. So that'll be interesting. Oh, we got another Griezmann. I mean, I'll take any Black Edge duplicate, to be honest, but that's a bit unlucky. Two Griezmanns there. Because I think there's like 8 or maybe 9 of those that you can choose from. I can't quite remember, but that's a bit unlucky to get 2 in the same opening. But it's not the end of the world. It's all right. It's Jack Grealish, the hero card, very nice. Into a Captain Ronaldo. Okay, so I think we've gotten all of the Ronaldos apart from his the big card, apart from the Sue celebration one. Still got a chance. Another goal scorer card. Golden Goalscorer, I like those. Another Andy Robertson. Okay, getting some more duplicates here. Ooh, into our first crystal. So we got... Oh no, we just got 1 on this one. Okay, I guess we could do to get the Black Edge. So that is called a random. But that's a very nice Rafael Leao. Very, very good. Upcoming... well, not upcoming. He's been around for a decent bit now. But he looks to be a good striker for Portugal. Unfortunately, I hate to say that, but he looks very good. He's been doing well in club, so we'll see how he fares in this tournament. So on to the loose packs. Let's get the first one out of the way. There's your code card. I think there's a trick, so I'm just going to do 2 into the front here. A couple of these we've already seen. A couple of these we haven't, so that's always nice. Some new cards. There we go. A nice Granit Xhaka Centurion. Captain. Okay, a little back-to-back there on the holocom. Very nice. And that's that. Okay, so yeah, so we got, what was that, 3 pulls, I think, on that pack. So, yeah, I think I prefer this. I like the randomness of the packs, so we'll see. We've got 6 more of those to go, so we'll see if we can get anything crazy. I'm assuming we can get the... Ronaldo card in the loose packs as well. I don't think there's any limitations in terms of what you have to get in order to get it. There's a Portugal. There's a Portugal. Every time you see Portugal, you never know. Oh, nice. Perisic there. Perisic. Emerson. Oh, that's the Portuguese. There you go. Ruben Neves. Oh, I forgot to do the code card. There's your code card into a Cole Palmer. Very nice. Colin Moani again. Ooh, backwards card. Always a good sign. Ooh, Granit Xhaka. Got a couple of him already. Into the German. Ooh, a legend card. Ooh, that's very nice. Legendary keeper. Khan. Nice. I like that. Hero card, very cool. I didn't know he was in it. And then we've got a Martin Adams, so that's good. So there we go. We got a crystal. On to the next pack. Let's see. Another Portugal just staring us in the face. Yeah, so okay, so we'll do 2 to the front. We'll see. Looks like it's very random sometimes. It's not necessarily too guaranteed in every pack. There's your code card. I missed it again. To Hungary. Ooh, Szoboszlai. Very nice. The Liverpool midfielder. I forgot that he was Hungarian. Into Italy. Okay, Verratti. Got a bit of PTSD from him. I've gotten a lot of Verrattis in my previous pack openings. Nice little Timo Werner there, the crystal. That's probably pretty decent. Into a Carlos Soler and an Ehrlich. Very nice. 4 more, I believe, to go, if my math is correct. Let's see. I think we're just gonna go for it. We're not gonna do the card trick anymore. Let's just go for it. Okay, we're straight into the action. Got another Marin here, hero card. Luka Modric. I don't know if we've gotten the captain card yet. That's pretty nice. Ooh, a Rodri. Very nice. I do like these ultimate cards. They're very clean. Into a Lucas Podolski legendary signature style. Very clean. Another legendary signature style. Those are quite hard to get. Very nice looking card. What a card. What a legend. Oh, we used to run Podolski all the time in FIFA back in the day. That's a very clean looking card. If you're a German fan, I'm sure you'll like that. I do love the this style for the legendary signature style. I prefer the grey. It's very, very clean. And then we've just got 3 of the base cards on the back. Not even really too worth mentioning, but that was nice. And that's the thing, right? It's like, that's why I wanted to save these single packs to the end, because you just never know. That was, oh, I think we've got a black edge in here. Spoilers already. I won't. We're not gonna do any card tricks. We're just gonna go straight for it. Let's see what we get. Start off with a nice Memphis Depay. Morata, okay, seen him already. Very nice. Into, oh yeah, he's got a hard name to pronounce, but Savic, yep, Serbian. And then who's that? Belgium, Makoko, very nice. Another Cristiano Ronaldo Black Edge edition. Okay, hey, I don't mind getting that as a duplicate. That's what I don't mind. I would have been nice if we got 3 of them, but that could be a good sign to come. Can we maybe push that Black Edge edition look into his Sue? Can we celebrate and knock the camera over? That would be very nice if we could get that. We've only got two more chances to do it, but it's not impossible. Come on. Guess we'll do maybe ooh, a Gundogan. Very nice. Scott McTominay. Okay, 2 very good players, going to be crucial for their teams, especially McTominay. I think he scored the most goals for Scotland. Marin. Belgium. See that, Dad? He's Belgium. Kevin De Bruyne. The story is that because it's Kevin De Bruyne, he always thought he was Dutch. So, but he's not. So we just need to continue to remind him. Ooh, very nice little Pepe there, ultimate. And then we've got 2 base on the back. Okay. 1 more pack to go. 1 more pack to go. Can we get any last pack magic? I say it every time. The answer's probably no, but you never know. Let's see. There's your code card. No card trick. Let's just get into it. An insane last name. Not going to try it. Banku. Can try that one. Switzerland. We've got... oh, Emmanuel Akanji. I forget that he's Swiss. So yeah, Switzerland might be a pretty big threat in the tourney as well. Into a Luka Modric and an Antoine Griezmann. Green Emerald at Golden Goalscorer. Very nice. So you can get Green Emerald goal scorers as well. That's a clean card. I like that because I already like the goal scorer. So they've still got the gold shimmer in the background, and they've just added the green emerald to it. That's very nice. Well, we didn't get a Sue, we didn't get the hit, and we didn't get a Wayne Rooney, but we still did probably pretty well. It seems like. I mean, I'm happy with it regardless of what the total is. But total should be up on the screen right now. I think we did pretty well. I think we probably got our money back. And again, just a reminder, all the prices you saw don't necessarily mean that they automatically will sell for that. It's just, I just literally went off last sold price. So yeah, so that was the opening. Very excited for that. Chuffed that we managed to get a couple Ronaldos. Very clean. And we got a decent amount of England players too, so I'm happy about that. So if you've made it this far into the video, I want to thank you very much for watching, and of course I wanted to bring up what I was talking about, I think halfway through the video, something like that. What were your favourite cards that we pulled today? In terms of the limited edition cards, I think out of the promo cards, I think these were my two favourites. I really liked the Grealish Hot Shot, and I really actually quite liked the Højlund Hot Shot. I think Højlund is celebrating like his life depends on it. And with the Grealish card, I actually just more prefer the colour scheme that they've got going on there. So I really enjoyed those two for the limited edition cards. And outside of the limited edition cards, which card did you like the most? I think out of all the stuff I pulled today, I really like this Andres Iniesta. I mean, it's the young Iniesta, you can't really go too wrong with that. And of course, it's the purple variant of the Ultimate cards, which I think the Ultimate cards are one of my favourite variants in this set. And of course, I really enjoyed the Chiellini as well. I really like the legendary signature style in this set. I think it looks awesome. I just like the grey sort of palette that they've chosen this time around, and I just think it looks very clean. So I think those were my two favourites. If I had to pick one of the two, I'd probably go with Iniesta. And of course, last but not least, who do you think will win the Euro 2024? Of course, my answer will be England. I just think we are actually surprisingly the favourites this year, but I think we say that every year, and just like the new Call of Duty, we'll always end up buying into it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this tournament. Starts tomorrow, actually, officially, of me posting this video, and yeah, let me know your answers to those questions in the comments down below. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I do plan to do some more openings here in the future. I think Friday I'm getting some new cards in. They will probably be Pokemon, so if you're into that, definitely stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.